Um, I'll answer as well. Well, the guy that I lost my virginity to was still like really good friends, like to this day. So
Friend.
yeah, we're good friends. Yeah,
Does his
yeah.
wife know?
He's not married. He's not
Oh,
married. Married, but we're just platonic friends. When you say friends,
No,
why?
what
Why?
I was saying, how long if you had to be married to that guy from the first
Everything
time you
has to
had
be
sex to now, how
smudged.
long would
Right? Everything has
how
to
many
be
years would you
smudged.
be married?
What's the point of asking someone a question where you're a friend? Why does everything have to be so condescending? Like, just fall
well,
back.
for me, no, no, no. I got a question. I have a long-standing
People
viewpoint that
live.
men and women cannot be friends,
Sorry,
especially
can Bruiser
if
just see?
they
We'll
have
go
sex.
after.
So,
Sorry, Bruiser.
Lady Chan,
Came out of,
will this
I
dude ever meet?
came out of
Would
Bruiser
this
was
dude ever meet?
trigger Mike. You did jump in on what Bruiser said, and I did address you, and I shouldn't have. I should have addressed Bruiser first, and then you afterwards. So can I just give Bruiser that respect? Let him just finish up.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead, Bruiser.
No, no, I was just saying if any ladies could answer that question.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's a great guy. He's a very productive guy. He
No,
was
no, no. What I meant was how many years today would you have been married if you would have had sex? If you would have married the first person you had sex with?
um
This just
about
sounds like you're fishing for words. Like
I got a follow up. I got a follow up.
wait
it just sounds weird.
like 2 decades.
You would have been married for 20 years.
Would have been married for longer. To be fair, a little longer, just a
Okay,
little longer.
so how long would you be married if you married the last person you had sex with?
Well, look, we're not married yet, are we? You've already jibed me on that one. So wait till 2024. Maybe can I answer that when I am married?
Is it 2024 or 2025?
So I know I was meant to say 2024, but I realized it's so 2025. I've only been with him for 7 months, my adorable man. So it's 2024. But yeah, I don't know. He's the last person that I've had sex with, so I don't know how. Hopefully that will go far and
You
beyond.
don't know
And
the
that
last time you had sex.
what do you mean? That's the lot. I don't know the lot of the times that I've had sex because you said the last man that I had sex with, and
Said the last man you had sex with, if you had got married to him from that day, how long would you be married today?
I thought you said the first man. My bad.
That was
Sorry.
the first question.
Oh, okay. And the last man. Say that if how long would we have been married? The last man that I was with, before this man, you mean?
No, the last person you had sexual intercourse with, if you had
Yeah.
to marry him from that day on today, how long would you be married?
Oh, okay. So we would be married probably about 3 months.
That might have been a wrong question. If the last person you had sex with was
Yeah,
the
but
guy
when we had
supposed to get married, I would probably think you would say forever for the rest of my life.
no, but I thought say oh no, yeah, my bad. Sorry, I thought you meant like when was kind of like with the establishment when you did last have sex, when you first had sex with that geezer, where would it be? Okay, yeah. So I've already said that for the foreseeable future. I did say that's who I'm going to get married to. So why do I need to say that again?
I rest my case, Your Honor.
I'm confused about the question.
Objection
Or like,
over.
what's the point of your question?
There's never a point.
I'm just saying how difficult. Like y'all make it so difficult to answer the question. I bet you if I ask this question to the men, they could just.
Did I not answer it though? I answered it right. Sorry, it took me a bit. I answered it. I was trying my best.
But it took you bloody all day.
It didn't take me all day. When I talk, what do you want me to do? When I don't talk, you guys moan. When I talk, you're moaning. What do you want me to do? You've asked me a question. I've answered it. Get a grip.
Get a whole grip.
Yeah, it's all that fucking deep, man. Fuck's sake. That's why you have to draw out them British words. For fuck's sake.
So I love the accent. I'm just trolling. Let me get in here on this one. The question. Men see themselves in younger men. Women see themselves as younger women. Absolutely. Have not heard a truer statement this evening. I believe that men value wisdom and experience, and women initially resent wisdom and experience simply because a man's value goes up with age and a woman's does not. A better explanation would be how we describe hitting the wall. when we use that type of term, right? Hitting the wall is a checkpoint for a man. It's an obstacle. You figure out a way to pivot and go around it, maybe even use it to your advantage. Hitting the wall is a death for a woman. All right. Very few women embrace their gray streaks and their wisdom. We know this from experience. Most are comfortable feeding the delusions of younger women. That's why they see themselves as younger women. I watch a whole bunch of panels on this network, other networks, and I watch women that are willing to use their experience to coach other women get absolutely lambasted because of their viewpoints and using facts, right? So I think the worst example I can give, or the best example rather, that I can give of this is how mothers, especially single mothers, treat their daughters. They try to live through them. That's why they're comfortable giving them bad advice so they can live through them and have all their dreams realized through that girl. I think it's very toxic. Shout out to all the women on all these panels that are willing to embrace that wisdom and share it with others, no matter what the hyenas may think. I think Security Boss is a good example of that. Precious, Chanel. The jury's still out on Lady Shannon, Fantasy Island Girl, but you'll get there one day. With my direction, you'll get there, I promise. My mic is muted.
Okay. Sweeney, go ahead.
Like everybody else said, we pretty much all can be in agreement on this. Like I said, I think Bruiser was definitely teetering on still in my talking point. Look, we have a perfect example of someone who's a, if this was in the dictionary, this would be her face, Black China. I said it a few shows ago. I said it, the moment she is asked about what would she have to say to the young women that want to follow in the path that she's followed, that want to do the same things that she did in her past, how would she respond to that? She did it on Fox. I think she did a Fox interview, and the very first thing she said was, well, I mean, I would tell them that if you really want to do it, go ahead and do it. Even though you know exactly what it did to your body. You know what all them ass shots did to you. You know what that OnlyFans did to you. You know what, you have all this information and wisdom, and you would still tell these women, go ahead and do it if you want to. I want to ask y'all something. When was the last time you seen like a drug dealer who went down for dealing dope and everything else, who got in trouble, went to jail and everything, go and tell a group of young men, hey, if you really want to do it, go ahead and do it?